couple more things here throughout the show with the All Seasons 12-piece taper candle set. Yes, these are actually real taper candles. We talked a lot about flameless candles, but these are real. And if you've ever shopped taper candles, they can be so expensive. You're getting a dozen here for $22.98 or 3 easy payments of $7.66, which ends up costing $1.91 each, which is so lovely because then you don't sort of feel like any kind of way about burning your tapers if you want, because that's the magic about this wonderful 12-piece set here. I mean, Carrie, taper candles can be out of control expensive. And why? We burn them.
So true. It's so true. You know, we brought these in because a lot of people were like, we love your flameless tapers and we love that you're bringing in taper holders now, but could you also bring us in a set of waxed? And we said, absolutely. We wanted to do it the Home Reflections way. So you're getting 12 of those with the varying colors. These have that really nice shape to them as well. It's almost more of that cone shape where you have a little bit of the slimmer top and then the wider bottom. They are about just over 10 inches to the standard taper height, but there's a lot of fun colors in here. You can see we have the blue, red, of course, you know, Steve and I love this one because we love our neutral colors. So you have that really nice, warm, kind of camely brown, and then a nice, like pretty rose pink, then going into our creams and into that bright white. So the fun part about this is that if you just grab your candle holders, like you can, you know, use these for one session and then you just kind of recycle through them. And the fun thing too is that they change every time you're changing that color, you know, you're changing that mood of your space as well. And look, I love it. And I will say that these come in a really nice gift box as well. I took them out because I wanted to show you the colors. Right. But I always say that something like, there it is. How pretty is that?
Ooh,
how nice
beautiful.
Is that for like a housewarming gift? Yeah.
Oh,
or even like a hostess gift, you know, bring a little bottle of wine or chocolates and a thing of candles. I don't know anybody who wouldn't be like, oh, this is amazing.
No, definitely. And I love the variety of colors too. I mean, you've got your neutrals, you got your soft, you got a couple bolds in there. But that's what's so lovely about candles. When you have those candles out like that, you know, it's an ambient, beautiful, warm glow. But then you've got that beautiful color of the taper, which is really lovely. Now, Carrie, these are 10 inches high, right?
Yes, so these are going to be that standard height of 10 inches high. We always did this as a trick. I don't know if it was my mom, but we would burn the taper just a little bit. Right. And then you kind of get the hot wax in there and then you set it in there just to give you that safety so it can stand up in your taper holder as well. Yep. But these are going to burn really, really beautifully. And then, as you said, like you're getting all, excuse me, so I need to burn it to get it to stick in there.
Exactly.
But you're getting all 12 of these, so you can just kind of pop these out and pop a new set in, or, you know, always pull them out when they're like half burned down and change up your color as well.
Definitely. And I mean, as you can see in Carrie's beautiful space there, I mean, all neutral tones, but like even the blue, Carrie, when you put those up, it's just like an instant little like nice pop of color. So refreshing.
It is. You know, I use navy blue candles around my home because my home is so neutral that I love to pop a little bit of blue in there. There's a more of a depth than just the flat black, but also red is a really fun color. I always say, like, think of red as like a good pair of like red lips. Like you can your space can be like a little neutral and then you just pop in a little accent of red. Definitely. And that really, really brings the space to life as well.
I love it. And like truly, like if you're thinking about like even in the next few months and burning these in the house, I mean, just like maybe white and pink right now, we want to save red and the brown later for fall, and then bring in some cool tones with like this sort of that white and that beautiful blue. Like these are just so lovely. And the fact that you're getting 12 of them for $22.98 or 3 easy payments of $7.66 ends up costing you $1.91 each, so you don't have any sort of feelings about having to burn these because you paid a whole bunch of money for them. All beautifully done in this gorgeous Home Reflections box, which is such a beautiful gift. If not for right now, then maybe you just store this away for later on in the holiday season and have something beautiful to gift someone there. I mean, who wouldn't love candles, right, Carrie?
Everybody loves candles, and everybody loves tapers in a variety of colors as well, because you can't find it like this out in the market.
That's true, and they're fancy. When you burn a taper candle, it's
fancy.
A little elevated. Well, Carrie, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back later on in the show.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Carrie's got a couple more items to bring us here later on in the show. This has been